Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of my Minecraft Hardcore Season 2 world. I hope you're all having a good day today. We're starting off this episode back in the ancient city, because I've only actually raided about half of it. And unfortunately, that means that there are still shriekers lying about, so we've got to be extra careful with our steps, and how we move, and what kind of noises we make in this place, because we don't want to summon the warden, we really don't. But it has been extremely lucrative so far. I feel like I've actually already looted all of the unique stuff from the ancient city. We've got the ward armor trim, we've got several echo shards and the 5 music disc. We also got Swift Sneak 3 on our leggings, and not only that, but you might have seen it in this chest, we even got the silence armor trim. Now that is extremely rare. And I found it within one of my first few chests that I opened in this ancient city, which is absolutely astounding, because I've heard some horror stories of people going through ancient cities, like 17 of them, before they even get that armor trim. So I consider myself extremely fortunate just here. But anyway, we have more to get. We have more to explore. I think the only thing I would like to get at this point is in fact a super hoe that has mending on it, just because I still don't really have a way to get mending in this world, so it would be good if I could just get that here. Right, I got that skull, awesome. Okay, where haven't I been yet? So that's the central portal there. So we've been on that full side so far. That means that we have to go in this direction. Okay. We'll be fine though, right guys? Just gotta keep an eye out. Don't make any unnecessary noise if I don't have to. Right, I think we're good. Okay, what have we got? 2 enchanted golden apples, my goodness. Oh, I love raiding ancient cities. They give you so much good stuff. Well, now I am the proud owner of 6 enchanted golden apples. 6 god apples. Needless to say, everyone, I am a very happy person today. Ooh. Hello, diamonds. Do you not mind if I do? Any shriekers? Oh, I didn't mean to jump down that far. I am lucky that there are no shriekers just here. Okay. Okay, what have we got? We have a fire protection 1 book and some diamond leggings. Okay. Well, I'll take it because I can. Ooh, too many noises. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Haven't come across any shriekers recently. Are there going to be any in here? Suspect so. What are we looking at? Oh, this is the ice box. The thing is, I know there's an underground bit for this room, for this structure, and if I can't see that there's a shrieker in there, I can only assume that there is one. Ooh, how do I get down there? Isn't there a... Ah, there it is. Okay. There are no shriekers, because otherwise I would have darkness right now. And I'd be cowering in my boots. But luckily for me, we've got some snowballs, and some ice, and some baked potatoes, and some suspicious stew. Okay, what's this gonna give me, eh? I can see! It's night vision. Oh, that's nice. It's a shame I can't really use it. And how about this one? It's night vision again. Oh, that's great. I'm just going to break this chest and goodbye. There we go. Click that. Yes, yes, I'm being a noisy fellow. But you can be quiet now. Ooh. I'm not being very careful right now, am I? Oh, boy. And this is the wall, I believe. Okay. Aha! Here's a shrieker. Okay, we'll just surround this with wool. There we go. Shriekers first, They are the priority. No shriekers. There is a shrieker just there, though, so I'm going to get that while I can. There we go. Woo! Hello, tower. Goodbye, shrieker. Right, okay, we've got 2 more music disc fragments. Awesome. I also have a hoe in here. Does it have mending? No. That's unfortunate. And that's not a mending book either. That's a shame. Ah, well, whatever. Which means I should be more than capable enough to just remove that shrieker there. More than capable? What do I mean there? It's not capable. I should be more than happy enough to do that. There we go. Even that feels like the wrong word, though. What was I meaning to say there? But sometimes you just have a brain fart. Okay, there's another shrieker just here. Is that the only one, though? I don't see another one. Let's get rid of it. No! Oh, you're kidding me? There was another one just there. Okay. That's... I assume that's another strike 1, because I haven't made any shriekers go off for quite a while. But that's not great, to say the least. Okay. There is bound to be something good up here. Let's have a look. But it looks like we're okay. Okay, what have we got? Swift Sneak 1. And a non-mending hoe. Okay. Great! Okay, what have we got here? This is a geode. Okay. Well, the geode is part of the ancient city now, I guess. The thing is, I don't know if there's a shrieker inside it. Is there an opening somewhere? Can shriekers generate in here? I don't think so. Okay. Another shrieker just there too. Right. Well, let's get rid of this one. Okay, awesome. Okay, what have we got? Feather Falling 4. And another cat disc. I've got so many cat discs in this world. What am I supposed to do with them all? Okay, that shrieker next. Can do that, right? I believe. Ow. Right, no sculk. It's good to confirm that there is no sculk in there. Anything else hiding around the corners? Don't believe so. I think I'm free to remove this shrieker just here. Bang! There we go. What have we got? Knockback 2. Okay. I'm still holding out for that mending book, but it's not looking likely at this stage in time, is it? What else is left? Oh. Don't tell me I've looted the rest of the city. Surely I've still got chests to go for. It took me so long to do the first half, but I've really raced through the second half. And I think that's probably strike 2, isn't it? For goodness sake, Whistler. Busy making noise, being overconfident. I see you. There's got to be more, surely. Good. Any other landmines? Oh, I see you. Thought you'd get away from me. There you are. Are there any other structures I've missed? Don't feel like there is. We might be just about done with this place. We've just got to conquer the central portal. That might be it. I feel like I've been everywhere else. Okay. Let's do the central portal now. Is there any shriekers on this wall? Da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-ba-da-da-da. Oh. Oh, there's a shrieker there. Okay. I think that's the only one, though. I forgot, the best thing about the wool is that you can run on it, isn't it? And make no noise. I think we're good. Oh! There is somewhere I haven't been. Okay, that's good. Okay. What are we looking at? It's the one shrieker, I believe. Does look to be the case. Okay, goodbye shrieker. No! Where is it? Where is it? No, I looked everywhere. Don't know where that is. Oh, I just walked into that. Uh-oh. That's not great. I don't know where that shrieker is. Oh, gosh. How do I find that shrieker? Oh, it's gotta be under the, under one of these blocks somewhere. It has to be, surely. But the issue is that I'm fairly certain I'm on strike 3 right now. So if I break any of these blocks, any of them, then the warden will come. I really don't want to summon the warden right now. Well, I guess if all I want is this chest here, and the loot inside it, I could potentially wall it off with wool? That might be the plan, you know? Right, okay, so we have... Oh, hang on. Ah. Is that it? Is that it there? I think that's it, right? Hang on. F3. I'm looking at Sculk Shrieker. Okay. That's it right there. I got it. Oh, that was like disarming an actual bomb. Woo, I'm glad I found that hole. So, what have we got in here? Swift Sneak 1 book. This chest was not worth the shrieker going off. Ah well, it is what it is. Okay. Now we need to conquer the center. We've got shriekers. I may well accidentally summon the warden. Trying to deal with those shriekers. Not great, because they're on multiple levels, you see. I've got another one there. Can't see what's up there. But luckily there is a lot of wool. Or sensors. Oh! Uh-oh. I'm glad I looked out here. Right. So, we need to cover these up. All good. Get rid of these sensors. No! He's out. He's out. I didn't mean to summon him. Oh. Oh, that's not good. That really isn't good. We're far away from him now, though. Oh, dear. Okay. That was the first accidental warden spawn I've ever done. I'm glad I was able to get out of there. Right, I should be okay up here. Let's see if I can see him. What set it off? I didn't see what set it off. There he is. Oh no, he's not going to go away. All of the squids constantly dropping. That's going to annoy him. He's going to hang around there. Unless nothing drops for a while. I think that was the shrieker that went off just there. It must be, surely. Oh, see, yeah. Squid dies. And now the warden's just going to hang out there. Not what I wanted. Where's it gone? Oh, there it is. I'm keeping an eye on you. Oh. Why did I have to spawn you, eh? Yeah, see, he's hearing something. That's why his heart's going up. Yeah, and now he's angry at something. I don't know what. But he really hates something. Okay, what's he gonna go for? Is there something there? Is it a fish or something? Oh. Something's just died. Ah dear. I guess the good news, though, is that the warden does look like it's stuck. Can I remove that shrieker? Was it even that shrieker that went off? I will stare at you. Oh no, something else has dropped down, hasn't it? He's going to stay there. That warden's not going to go away. Shouldn't wait for it. Guys, is there even a reason for me to go into the central area? I know that there's a secret redstone room, but I don't need to go in there, do I? There's nothing in there, it's just random redstone components. I guess I could just break in and not do whatever the puzzle is. Let's break in. See what's inside. Oh, I hear it. But I'm fairly certain the warden is stuck. But just in here, we have the secret redstone room. He's not angry with me, it's fine. He's angry with a fish or something. Yep. That warden's making me nervous. Okay, so we've got a redstone machine here. This is showing that redstone doesn't go through transparent blocks like glass, but it does go through solid blocks, which is very cool. Then over here, we have something demonstrating the fact that target blocks can be used for redstone. So if you hit the target block, you'll power the piston there, and that will push the redstone block. And then over here, we have something demonstrating that lecterns can be used for redstone as well. Although, I wish that there was a book and quill on there, ready placed, because there's not really anything telling you otherwise that you can put books on there. You know what I mean? Oh my gosh, that warden is so annoying. Okay, so this is the pulse extender for the door, and I would activate it, but I'm scared of shriekers and things going off. So yeah, that's the secret redstone room. It's pretty cool, right? And on that note, I'm going to leave. I don't think there's anything else for me here. That warden is just gonna stay there because the squid keeps dropping on top of it. The good thing is that it's actually stuck there from the water, but I don't like that it's there now. But I believe we have everything that we could have wanted from this place now. So I think we're going to try and find the exit. We're going to try and go back home. I think I've looted the entire place now, so I don't feel bad leaving. And I found all of the things that you could find in an ancient city. We got Swift Sneak, we got Silence, we got Ward, we got both of the armor trims, we got the 5 music disc. Oh, we got the recovery compass, which is amazing. Where am I? Hang on. Oh, for goodness sake, I've just done a 180. I am an absolute fool. I've run down the tunnel and then I've run back again. Okay, let's go this way. This is where the staircase is, at the very end of this tunnel. And this is the spawner that I found. Nice little skelly spawner. This is actually a really long tunnel. Like, I don't think you guys understand just how far I've mined. I still can't see the end of it. And I've been running for a couple of minutes already. That's how long I spent trying to look for that ancient city. Oh my goodness, that's taken ages for me to get back out again. I don't know where that ancient city is, but it's definitely not under this mountain. It's somewhere beyond the horizon. Right. Hey Carol, how you doing? You ready to go back home? Yeah. Alright, let's try to find our way back. Here Carol. Alright. Let's bounce. Woo! Ah. Oh. The river's already ended. Come on. Didn't even go anywhere. Oh, Carol, who put these annoying forests everywhere? I don't want to be in this forest for too long. I don't want to be in here at night. I need to get out. Ah, I'm sorry, Carol. Oh. Alright. Let's go home, Carol. I think this is the same river I came in on. If we're lucky, this river will take me all the way back to the ocean. That looks like kelp to me. We've made it, Carol. Back to the ocean. Sweet. So, it should just be smooth sailing across the ocean. There we go. That's the savannah village I left. Awesome, we're almost back home, Carol. Oh, not the phantoms. If I ignore them, they aren't there. See, they're already gone. They hit me once and then they fly away. But we're back home again. Back at Cherryville. Sweet, we survived the ancient city. Oh, that's good. Hey, no, that's an illegal sand block. I cannot stay. Ooh. Well, thanks for that, Carol. I'll just hitch you up to this fence post. That was a great adventure, right? Yeah, you enjoyed it. So, I'll see you on the next one. So we did actually get quite a bit of loot from that adventure, and we've got all of these shulker boxes of random resources, all from either mining or from the ancient city itself. Pretty good, right? But the important thing is all of these diamond ores. I actually managed to get 68 diamond ores just from mining. So, let's see what we're going to get out of these. Alright, drum roll everyone, what have we got? We have a stack and 2 stacks and 24 diamonds. I think we got pretty lucky there. Oh, I'm happy with that. How many blocks is that? 16 blocks. In fact, we might even have enough diamonds for a 17th block. Yeah. There it is. Awesome. So good. And that means that we have 17 more blocks that we can add to the floor of our volcano project. Oh, that's so ominous. I can hear the heartbeat already. Alright, Wallace. How's it going up there, eh? I think he'll let me in, it's alright. So, 17 more blocks to add to our blue lava floor. That's pretty good. I am super glad that we don't have live shriekers at the moment. Oh, just imagine all of the wardens spawning from this place. It would have been crazy. But 17 blocks later, we have been able to add quite a few diamond blocks. Well, 17 to be exact. But I think this will be quite the difference from viewing it up there. So, what does it look like now? Oh, that's so good. I think we're going to branch up there and then do that little loop next. But so far, that's so cool. Look at that. Slowly but surely, the floor is being completed. Nice. Which leads me on to the project that I actually want to do for this episode. So, we have a wall here. That's a big hole. That's an empty alcove. And that is also an empty alcove. And what I'm suggesting is that we go ahead and put something in those places. We don't like blank spaces. We need stuff to fill out the gaps and make builds feel a little bit more complete. And I put this off, honestly. I can't have this. No. We need to have something there. So, I'll see you at the end of that time lapse, everyone. We probably will do something extra as well, but that will be the start. Let's go. And welcome back, everyone, to my newly completed interior for the magma chamber. We have done quite a bit of work. I've worked on the sides a little bit there. I've added some lava, which hasn't quite yet been converted to sculk by the sculk infection that is slowly creeping through this place, like down at the floor down there. But I wanted to make this really obvious that this is an iron golem farm, so I did my best attempt at an iron golem head. It's okay. I'm not sure about the eyes. I feel like they need to be brighter, but I'm not sure. You guys could let me know on that. Are the eyes good? Is the face good? please let me know. Anyway, I ended up not putting statues in these little alcoves in the end, and what I've done instead is I've basically created a volcanic terrarium. And what we're going to do is we're going to put some mobs in there. Which mobs? Well, given that we are murdering a lot of iron golems on the other side of this wall, I believe that we should probably put an iron golem or two in both of these terrariums. And the other mobs that we're going to put in, I've got some skeleton horses very nearby, so we'll put those in. And I was also thinking about adding striders, seeming as I've got quite a bit of lava in here. They'd like this space. Well, that's how I feel about the whole thing anyway. Yes, surely the striders would love to live in this infected terrarium. Does this count as animal cruelty? Putting them in an infested terrarium like this? Is that a thing? Oh well. Not only that, but we did the same thing to this side of the magma chamber, so all of that random deep slate, well, it was just the basic block deep slate, wasn't it? It's just the default basic block where I hadn't really attempted to do anything with the landscape here, so now I've got these little lava pools. I do feel like they fit in quite well with this place. They're quite dark and skulky, which is exactly what I want for our volcano here. Not only that, but we've worked on something special over there. That is going to be our nether portal to access the iron farm, or our main portal for spawn anyway. And this isn't complete by any means. I think my current plan is to put this portal in a big cave, but then have this bridge be outside of that cave and going from the cave in like a mountain to the volcano over here. I feel like that would be a good idea. And I was also thinking about having some pools of lava or maybe just a little lake off the side of the bridge here, inside of the cave. I don't know. We'll see what happens, eh? But this is, in fact, the spawn portal. So we should probably go ahead and light this bad boy. It's quite big, so... Oh, you can hear the thing that I've done already. So, there's a lot of zombie piglins that like to spawn here, and I didn't want them walking through the portal and teleporting through to the nether, and then entity cramming me when I go through at some stage in the future, and me dying or something to that effect. So, to eliminate that problem, I've added a little turtle egg just there, so all of the zombie piglins that spawn in the portal will cross over, fall into the water stream, and then they'll fall down that hole there. And if they make noise, which they will, then they will be suffocated. That's the way we like to do things here. Simple and easy, and we actually get a little bit of gold as well. It's not very much, but technically we do have a gold farm now, and I've blocked it off. Great. I'm just going to dig through my build. There we go. So, we got 27 golden nuggets before I shut off the portal, because I noticed that I think phantoms were going through it, and the zombie piglins were still going through it, despite my planning against that, but... oh well. That's just how things go sometimes. But I think at this point we are pretty safe to just go right ahead and light this thing again. There we go. How's that? I do like that. I actually really like the way that I've got this sort of energy sort of looping around it. It's like the energy sort of pulsing through the structure. You can see it pulsing. And yes, those are actually respawn anchors. And I am also being attacked by phantoms because I wouldn't have things go any other way. But as you can see, I am a pro phantom killer. But what was I saying? Oh yes, respawn anchors. I actually ran out of crying obsidian. Like, I know I've got crying obsidian there, but that's basically all I have left. So to fill in those last gaps, I had to use that. And I would go and get more crying obsidian, but I've run out of gold to trade with piglins. And the interesting thing there is I've actually built a little bit of a bartering farm just off camera. It's a very simple one, don't worry about that. I shall show you it in a second. But it has resulted in the fact that I don't have enough crying obsidian to finish putting the respawn anchors in to go all the way to the end there. Although maybe that's a good idea, because I believe there would be a difference in brightness between there and there currently. So maybe it would be good to have a lighting gradient going through my little energy line there, if you know what I mean. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Maybe I'll replace them with respawn anchors after I construct the rest of the cave to encase this build, or maybe I won't. Maybe I will. Or maybe I won't. Or maybe I will. It was also incredibly nerve-wracking placing those things in. Oh! I felt like I was defusing a bomb. Only I was arming it instead. I had to make sure I wasn't cutting the wrong wires or pressing the wrong buttons, and in that instance, I guess. And these phantoms, they do like to annoy me, don't they? Right, okay, this is enough of the portal build, I guess, because the phantoms have come to play, and I don't like phantoms. So we're just gonna ignore that build for now, I guess. We'll come back to that at some stage. I'd quite like to build the rest of the cave pretty soon. So, I believe that I said that I wanted mobs in my little terrarium, so let's just go right ahead and try and do that real quick. Okay. I won't put the iron golems in just yet, because they can be quite large. How do I want to get the skeleton horses in? Where would be the best place to break in? Okay, that's a nice hole built. Let's grab ourselves a skeleton horse. Okay. You have a saddle. Can I... Oh. Man. Do I really have to break the leads of everything here? I think I do, don't I? Great. Okay, boys. You can have your freedom. For now. For this one very short second before I go and rope you all back together again. Not you. There we go. Ah! Go away, phantoms, please. Always in the way. Right, okay. Let's just do this quickly. Let's get this skeleton horse into place. I don't think it can die in that terrarium. I have positioned all of the lava. I've placed all of the lava in this place perfectly in mind so that there isn't a 2x2 block lava surface thing. So, this skeleton horse should be pretty safe in here. Okay, time for the next skeleton horse. I have constructed a new bridge, a new staircase, specifically for this terrarium. There we go. You're in place now, sir. Ah, you've just thrown me in the lava. How rude. Now, how do I get a strider in here? It's probably going to be best to get the strider from the Cherryville side of the nether, just because of how open everything is there. We'll need a warped fungus on a stick, and I'll need 2 saddles for this. Yeah, we got a skull! Sweet! This is the moment where you give me one too. No. And you? No. Ah, what a waste. Whatever. Now, I'm gonna change this bridge to stone, because I don't like the fact that it's currently dirt. That should help with the ghasts. Now I need to get that guy up here. How do I go about doing that? Or maybe that guy. That could be simpler. So now we just build a nice little staircase. There we go. That should be good enough. I should definitely be able to reach this strider over here now. Let's make ourselves a nice little platform here that we can use to get up on top of the soul sand. That should be good enough. Hey? You're willing? Let me just get this saddle on you. And now let's go. Hey! This is nice. What should we call this guy? He appears to be struggling to move up blocks. Aha. So that's a soul sand issue, isn't it? Okay. Well, I'll just do that there. Okay. Can you make it up now? There we go. We're striding! Woo! Hi, piglins. How's it going? Don't mind me. I am just kidnapping this strider. Uh-huh. Nothing weird going on here. Am I going to bump my head here? No. Oh. Yes. No. Apparently. What am I doing? It's like I'm crouching and also not crouching on top of the strider. That's hilarious. What am I doing? Are the striders too tall to ride or something for a 3-block high ceiling? Oh wow, that's really funny. No! I'll have you know, Mr. Blaze, that is not a very pleasant way of doing things. Uh-huh. Ow. Okay. Come here, Strider. In here. You can come through. There we go. Uh-huh. I'm over here now. Way! Come on. Through the gate. There we go. Oh, no. Okay, we'll just shut that there. Now come through here, please. Come on. Come on. You can make it. There we go. Well done. Now we just have to make it through our tunnel here. We shall simply ride and squish ourselves to our end destination. Ow. Up, down, 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 up, down. Don't worry, Strider. You're gonna love the overworld. I've made this little terrarium for you. It's got lava. It's got some scorched blackstone stuff. Or is it deep slate? I've forgotten. But you know what? You'll love it. Just don't mind the smell of the sculk. The infestation is spreading in there. But you know what? I think you'll love it anyway. Right, how am I going to get you in? Is another question. What if I do this? You wanna... Has he come through? No. Don't wander around the portal, okay? Where did you come from? That's my boat. You're not allowed in my boat. Okay. Whatever. Our Strider friend has indeed gone through the portal, so let's just make sure he's safe and not falling into the piglin trap or something like that. This is the wrong portal. Oh, you don't like rain? I am so sorry. Oh dear. Don't you worry, friend. You are perfectly safe. I should have removed this portal, and then you would have appeared up there, but again... It is raining. I'm so sorry, Strider friend. I've really messed this up for you, haven't I? You know what? I will be right back. You know, cats also don't like the rain, but this one is just sitting outside all fine. Everything is A-okay? Ah, for goodness sake. There's no running from you guys, is there? Oh, the lengths that I am going to get this Strider into the terrarium. It's proving to be harder than I first expected. The rain isn't making anything easier. And now we just need to bridge across the parkour. There we go. We have adapted our parkours to make it suitable for Striders. Okay, friend. If I just nudge you that way, and you stay out of the portal for a little bit, and then... Oh, maybe I should just push you back in now. Will that work? He's in! Right, okay. I believe that we should take this portal down now. No longer needed. So I believe that this should all be linked up for me now. Right? Hello, Strider. You wanna come this way, please? Thank you. Hopefully you go through the right portal this time. And I know it's raining out there, but trust me, I've made it safe for you. I've made like a little cover going the length of the bridge. Hopefully we can do this now. Let's push you through. Okay. Hopefully I've not just murdered that Strider. Where are you? Okay, there you are. We're going this way. Ow. Okay, Strider. You are doing an absolutely marvelous job here. You go, Strider. Woo! We'll make it across this bridge in one piece. Trust me. I know it's raining, but you're such a brave little fellow. How much damage does rain actually do? Do I dare? Oh! Okay. I'm sorry, Strider. It's only half a heart. Okay, half a heart of damage for a moment in the rain. Okay, we should be fine then. And the Strider will heal back up, I'm sure. The real interesting part is when we get to this parkour section. Have you guys ever seen Strider parkour? Because we're about to do it. Oh. Strider! It's sunny! Woo! I'm gonna get your friend in here without having to use the cover at all. Okay, Strider. I just need you to cross this gigantic chasm. I believe that you've got the ability to do this. Come on. Don't fall. Strider parkour. It's a thing now. Okay. This is a little bit scary, I'm not gonna lie. We could fall off. But at the same time, this is quite entertaining. Strider obstacle courses. That's what we should be building. I like the idea of that. Do you, Strider friend? Uh-huh. Okay, you're a little bit terrified? That's fair enough. That's fair enough. But what if I told you that we were almost there? You've made it, Strider friend! You've crossed the parkour section! And now we're just gonna put you straight in here. Can you jump up this? No, you can't. Okay. Just break that real quick. There we go. And now in you go. Excellent. Thanks. You've done a marvelous job. I'm now going to give you an iron golem friend. And that should be all the mobs for this place. Awesome. 1 terrarium complete. 1 to go. I won't remove this cover just yet in case it starts raining again, and you never know. Sometimes the gap between rains is not very long. Sometimes it's very short. Like, I've had times where it's not even been 10 minutes and it started raining again. And that's kind of annoying, to be honest, given that this is a world where I don't sleep. It just feels like it's always raining. So I believe we just need to do that one more time with a second Strider for the other terrarium, and we should be good. Oh, I'd like to get one of those ones through, but I can't because it doesn't work. You can't get entities carrying other entities through portals, but funnily enough, that's a bug that they fixed just recently, so in 1.21 I will be able to do that, but that is not today. So I'm gonna have to go for one of these guys, I think. Okay. A perfect landing. Let's go, Strider friend. I've got a beautiful terrarium for you. Oh, they're so speedy in the lava too. Hey there, piglins. What do you think of my sweet ride? Pretty cool, eh? Come through. Thank you. Come. Now through here, please. Oh, good Strider. Good Strider. You're a star. Up, down, 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 up, down. Ow. Thank you, Strider friend. Where are you? There you are. Okay. I was worried for a second. Ow. So, I wasn't going to use the cover, but rather conveniently, it serves as anti-phantom technology. Can you go a bit faster? Is that faster? I think he's going. He's really trying. This Strider's really going for it. He's got the legs of a star. Oh, he's tired out. Now, shall we do fast Strider parkour? Eh? That could be interesting. Okay, let's give it a go. Come on. Let's go. We're speeding. We're really speeding. We're not speeding anymore. The Strider has slowed down. For reasons unknown. Now it's speeding up again. Let's go. I think dropping a block actually tends to slow the Strider down again. Just ever so slightly. But we've made it. Another Strider has successfully crossed the parkour section. In you go, mate. Awesome. Right. Now I need a place to build my iron golem. There we go. And that should be all she wrote. So now I have some terrariums inside of the volcano. Pretty cool. I don't have any names for them yet, So if you feel like you've got some good suggestions, feel free to let me know, and I'll be sure to try and name them when I can. I don't have many name tags at the moment. Maybe that's something I could look into. Just get a librarian specifically for name tags, because I've only got 2 at the moment. I got those from the ancient city. I think we'll have to mess around with the librarian and get the name tags that way. Oh, look at that. I actually really like that. We've got some nice volcanic creatures. I like to think that these are the animals or creatures that you would find inside of the volcano other than just the warden. Perhaps this is their original place. These were the creatures who were native to this volcano before the sculk took over and infected the entire place. And they shouldn't be able to die in there either. I mean, the Strider is fireproof, and the Iron Golem and the Skeleton Horse are too big to fit in any of the lava puddles there. So they should stick around. Anyway, you're probably wondering what kind of barter farm I have. Well, it's not that great. It's probably the most basic thing that someone could build. Basically, I've got some piglins standing on top of some hoppers here, and then all of the loot goes into these chests. I've already taken all of the crying obsidian. I think all of the obsidian as well, a good portion of the blackstone, and a good portion of the spectral arrows as well. But it's pretty simple on how it works. You basically just throw things in manually, and the piglins will see that gold. I said the piglins will see that gold. There we go. They're seeing that gold now, and they'll just throw it, and the hoppers will pick it up, and the drops will end up in these chests down here. Pretty simple, and nowhere near as powerful as the barter battery that I had in Hardcore Season 1. But this is just a first kind of farm for the world. I didn't want to mess around with this thing for an entire episode. I just needed the crying obsidian as fast as possible. So this is what I've produced for now. I will build a better barter battery in the future. Ah! Another skull! That did not just happen. Oh, I'm lucky today. I also have a good number of clerics now because I needed glowstone. So I was doing quite a bit of buying for the glowstone for the nether portal build because I've lit up the back of it. I also needed all of the glowstone for the respawn anchors as well. So yeah, that's how I managed to get all of the glowstone. I can't help but notice that all of the villagers have ended up in this house. I don't know why they love this place so much, but they really do. Is it this bell? Would it be that bell? Because there's no doors here. I don't know why else they would really like to be in here. Anyway, I think we're going to have to make that the end of this episode. We did quite a bit in this video. We built this whole nether portal, and we also finished our interior other than the diamond blocks and the sea lanterns and the magma floor. So, yeah, progress. I like progress, don't you? Progress is really nice. But on that note, I'm going to have to end. So I'll see you all in the next one. Bye!